aren't just tired, you are spiritually overextended. The collective exhaustion of the world has become a parasite. It is draining your inner compass until you can no longer hear your own intuition. It is time to silence the static, retreat into the sacred void, and reclaim the ancient authority of your soul. We are living in a time this year, this 2026, where the air itself feels heavy with the data of 1 billion anxieties. You feel it in your jaw, you feel it in the shallow rhythm of your breath. You've been told you're depressed, but perhaps you're simply full. Full of lives that are not yours. Full of frequencies you were never meant to carry. Consider the weight of the digital ghost. In this modern age, burnout has evolved. It mimics the symptoms of clinical depression. The numbness, the lack of drive, the heavy limbs. But look closer. Depression is often a lack of energy. What you are experiencing is an excess of the wrong kind of energy. It is a social burnout unique to our hyper-connected reality. Your nervous system is trying to process a global trauma load every time you unlock your screen. You are not broken. You are just energetically depleted. You've been running a marathon in a room with no oxygen. Recognize this. Your fatigue is not a failure of character. It is a biological protest. Your soul is trying to go offline, but your hands keep reaching for the signal. There's a profound difference between healthy empathy and parasitic absorption. Healthy empathy is a bridge. You walk across it to understand another, and then you walk back to your own shore. Parasitic absorption is when you tear down the bridge and build a home in the middle of someone else's storm. We've been conditioned to believe that if we do not suffer along with the world, we are cold. This is a lie. When you absorb the collective trauma of the globe, you do not heal the world. You simply add one more exhausted soul to the tally. You have become a mirror that has forgotten it is made of glass. You think you are the reflection. It is time to wipe the glass clean. It is time to remember where the world ends and where you begin. Many of you have fallen into the cycle of hyper-vigilant scanning. Your spirit has become like a radar dish, constantly rotating, searching for the next crisis, the next shift in the social weather, the next frequency to align with. You're prioritizing external vibrations over the rhythm of your own heartbeat. Stop. Feel the weight of your body against the chair. Feel the air moving in your nostrils. The most radical act of 2026 is to be unbroadcasted, to be unreachable, to turn the radar dish inward. When you stop scanning the horizon, the energy you've scattered across the globe begins to travel back to you, like iron filings returning to a magnet. Hear your own heartbeat. It is the only authority that matters in this moment. Step now into the void. It is not a place of emptiness, but a place of potential. It is the womb of your intuition. In this silence, the static of the world cannot find you. The parasite of collective exhaustion dies without your attention to feed it. Breathe in the authority of your soul. Breathe out the expectations of the collective. You are the master of your gates. You decide what enters. You decide what stays. The compass is resetting. The static is gone. The soul has returned home.